it was the perfect representation of pulling the string. Aaron Nola was just pulling the string last night on top of his game in last night's ball game. It was the type of thing where even if he got himself into a little bit of a jam, a little bit of trouble, it was like he's keeping guys off balance. These guys don't know what's coming next. And I was like, JT Realmuto's calling himself a hell of a game. Wait, no, that's our boy Garrett Stubbs behind the plate. It was unreal watching his performance last night. And that's the guy who, if you look at his last couple of games, not the greatest thing in the world when it comes to how he had been pitching coming out of that Mets game. But everything else had been pretty much kosher for one of the Phillies aces. He had an opportunity in Atlanta where he went 8 1/3. Couldn't finish the game. He had an opportunity a couple of weeks ago where he went 8 1/3 in Miami and unfortunately couldn't finish it off. But this time around, he was able to finish it off. And he deserved this type of game. To see him get back on the same page, see him bounce back from a bad start against the Mets, flat out. Yes, best team in the division, best team in the National League, one of the best teams in baseball, absolutely. But to see him bounce back like this is what playing the Reds is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a get-right game. And you know what the Phillies did with this series? They made it a get-right series against the Reds. Now they just got to keep it going, have it continue against the Pittsburgh Pirates. But Nola last night on his start, this is what he had to say to the Phillies broadcast crew.
Finally, man. I think two times this year. Oh, that feels good. 2 times this year. Man, ninth inning, couldn't finish it. I think 1 out or 2 outs in the ninth, but it feels good. Thompson gave me 105 pitches, so let those 2 guys on, and I got those 2 big strikeouts, and then Keno hit that one back to me. So it worked out good.
Nola you got the Wooder from Bryson Stott. I don't know how long that's been going on. I just noticed it the other day, but yesterday I just noticed it. Whatever, that's fine. But you could tell it was on his mind. A lot of times, if you are asking an athlete, and I find this interesting. If you're asking an athlete a question about not being able to finish off other games in the past, a lot of times the answer is, I'm one pitch at a time, I'm one game at a time. That's kind of how I operate. I'm not thinking about what goes on in the past. I'm thinking about that night. And you know what? I'm sure in the moment that's true, but Nola lets you in there behind the curtain there for a second and go, oh no, that start against the Marlins, that bothered me. That start against the Braves, that bothered me. It was good to finish it off finally and be in there for that final out. It came close where he almost wasn't, but they stayed the course and they were able to get out of that inning. Now, as far as run support goes, so Aaron Nola just absolutely blew me away last night, and as he blew away the Cincinnati Reds.